love, and we live to laugh.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about our first impressions of each other and how we first met. You want to start, Lauren?
Alrighty. No, it's not going to be juicy, but... Alrighty, so... I remember... Wait, what grade did you come? Like, in middle school? What grade?
Technically, I came, like, the middle of 7th grade, but I didn't know you then, but I came, like, we were in the same class by 8th grade.
Yes, so I remember when I first saw you. So, I believe we were, so since the school, they added not different classes, but they added more classes each year. So I came in 5th grade, and each year they kept adding classes and more people were coming. So, you know, by 7th grade, I had some of the same people in my classes, and I didn't know half the people. So, I remember like yesterday, we were in the lunchroom, and I guess we were like lining up to go back to class after lunch. And I saw this boy across the lunchroom.
That was me?
Oh, yes. I remember, because I was looking around like, who are all these people? Like, they kept adding people, like, every year it's like different faces. I was like, oh my gosh, like, all these people. And, you know, my friends, they were making new friends. I kind of weren't. So I was like, okay, like, you know, all these new faces. So, yes, I remember I saw him across the lunchroom. I didn't say anything, so no. That's all. But we did meet and we like started talking in 8th grade.
Well, for me, I don't really remember meeting you, Lauren. I don't really remember meeting. Like, I remember like us being in the same class, and I remember a couple of my friends that were in that class were friends with Lauren. And so when I first like talked to her, I was like, oh, she's shy. She don't really like talking to people. I'm a little loud.
Yeah. Yes.
And I don't know how she's gonna take this loudness of mine. And you know, I wasn't there much 8th grade, but when I was there, I could see that she was just very quiet. She was very nice. She was everyone's American girl. And I'm like, oh, she ain't gonna like me much. I thought I really thought you didn't like me. I thought you didn't like me.
So, let's see. Okay, wait, let's run my back because
you ain't mad at you. Like,
no, I did. Okay, so I remember when I first like talked to you for the first time. I believe you were like at the same table because like we had like assigned seats or something. And like you said something to your friend, and like you were talking to her, and I was kind of like engaging a little bit because like we were talking about someone. And about our table, because like we didn't want to be we didn't want to sit at that table with this person. So yes, and that's like the first time I was like, oh, he's funny, whatever. And then when I got to like make friends with you and her and like 2 other people in the class, I was like, oh, okay, he's cool. But yeah, I kind of didn't at first. Cause look, I thought you were a follower, that's why.
Me?
Yeah, I thought you were a follower, that's why.
No. Never that. See, and I understand where you come from. A lot of people, like when they don't know me, they don't tend to like me much because I don't understand. I don't understand why. I'm very likable. Like really, like I don't understand it sometimes. Then I'm like, oh, well, maybe I need to knock it down a few notches. But then I'm like, okay, I think I'm cool. But then when you said what you just said, it's like about I was a follower. I would elaborate on that.
Okay, so well, I would always see you like around certain people like all the time, and then plus when like we did like group projects and stuff, you would always be with that person, you know.
Yeah.
And during like if we had recess anchor, we had recess anchor.
We had like We had like.
We had moments when we went outside.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like.
It was like prison.
Oh gosh. Yeah, good. Yeah, I guess so. Right? But yeah, like you would always like follow her, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, the reason why I always did that was because I guess it was like a coping thing, and I knew that person longer. Like I knew that person so long, so it was like, this was our first time being in like a class, not being in a class together, but like being in a class together since we switched from another school that we were at previously. So I was like, okay, we're in the same class. This is our last year at this school, so like, you know, I want to like hang out with my friend. If we have like projects or whatever, I'm like, okay, let me just do that with my friend. But the reason why I did that like real heavily was because a certain person decided to, I'm sorry, but a certain person decided to infiltrate on my friend, you know, and listen, let's make this very clear. I don't care who my friend is friends with, but I do care when that person starts acting like, this is my friend, and who are you?
Oh, that's
like
that
was
so true.
You know, you see what I'm talking about? So I'm like, who is you? Like,
yes. Oh
and
my
that year I did not like that
goodness,
certain person. Eventually I did, but like after like that year I did not. I despised that person. So that's the main reason why I was always, you know, it was like basically.
I'm sorry.
Who texted you?
It was my brother. Yeah, it was my brother. I remember you was on.
Like she was infiltrating and stuff, and it's like I just had to try to prove a point. Like, this is my friend. I ain't even wrong than you. Now what?
Yeah.
Bye. Like that's what I was doing. Now, my first impression of you, besides you not, you know, me feeling like she didn't like me, I don't know. Like, I thought she was so nice. I really did. I thought she was so nice and everything. But that's not really like that's our first like impression of each other, but we really didn't like talk.
Yeah.
8th grade. Like 8th grade we really didn't talk.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, like the real time we really just started talking, it was like probably like 10th grade year. And that's when we became back in contact from 2 other associates we talked to.
Yeah. And
it was like, even then, like, it was still different. It was like basically like another first impression yet again. Well, for me, I don't know if that was for you.
In a way, a little bit.
Because
like,
we kind of changed.
Yeah.
During that time, so it was like I didn't know how to take her because I'm like, oh goodness, this girl didn't like me back then. I don't know if she's gonna like me now. So I'm like, for a whole like year and a half, it took me like a year and a half to warm up, like not warm up, but like to be more out there and speak more to Lauren. But Lauren, you said that it took you less time than that for you, right? After 10th grade.
Yeah.
Not
no,
really.
not like we started like we were texting and like group chats, like we never texted.
We never texted. Yeah. I think really like that was probably like a year and a half ago when we really started like texting each other.
Like we were always in group chats talking to other people.
So like I was very like I was very shy. I'm like, hi Lauren, you know, but she was always, you know, talking to another 2, you know, group of other people that we were friends with. We can give impressions of each other. Of how.
Wait, first of all, let's go back to this 8th grade.
What?
Siobhan.
You about to put me on blast like that?
Grade. Oh my goodness.
Okay, you gonna put me on blast.
Oh jeez.
I was a free spirit in.
He was something. He was something.
I'm gonna put that in.
He was something.
But where were we?
I guess.
We should do our impressions of each other. You know, like when we first met each other, and how I acted back then, and then how you acted. I'm sorry. But this was Lauren. She was very. Oh my goodness. I'm such a good girl. I don't do those type of things. Oh my goodness. Oh Siobhan. Oh my goodness. My eyes. My eyes. I can't. I can't. Oh my gosh. You're so nasty. I can't. Oh my goodness. That was really Lauren. She was just so church girl. She was so.
I guessed it away.
So hi.
I'm gonna say back then 8th grade I'm gonna say I don't know, you like you would confront them, but it wouldn't be like right, like, I don't know, you definitely did change. So back then.
Well, no, I kind of agree. I did change. How I act now? How I act
now? All right, let's say Siobhan, let's say he heard someone was talking about him. He would go up to that person, okay? He would go up to them like, what's good? He's going to be all big, like, I heard you was talking about me. Like, he would be all up in your face. He will definitely be there. He'd be... That's the face he will make. He'd be so serious. Do the face.
What phase?
You be serious.
No, listen. I'm okay. I am not mean. It's just, when people irritate me, they think I'm not going to do nothing. It's like,
yeah.
What's good?
Miley, what's good?
Yeah, that right there. You gotta input the Nicki Minaj, Molly, what's good? Yep, you gotta input that right there. Yep, that's how you do. Right now. But
no, back then, I don't know. I was just very, I don't know. I wasn't that. I was confrontational, but not as confrontational as I am now. Like, I fight and they at the same time. Period. Anyway. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's all too.
I think that's it.
I feel like that's it.
So, as you know, we always do a quote of the day.
Yes.
Today's quote of the day is...
Sometimes you need to give up on people, not because you don't care, but because they don't.
And that's a word. But if you guys had any other video suggestions, anything you want us to do on this channel, please feel free to leave it down in the comment section down below. But until next time, let's be boss.